Winwing's Christmas sale starts December 21st. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome back to the wildly popular Papers, Please campaign mission 4. What's going on today, Charlie?
Yep, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday the 1st of December 1981. So, enraged by our attacks on their supply convoys, the Kalechians have vowed reprisals against the glorious nation of Arstotzka. We have received a flash message from Agent Elisa, our intelligence asset inside the Kalechian Ministry of Peace, reporting that the Kalechian Air Force is preparing for an imminent bombing raid against Kutaisi and Senaki air bases. Let us fill our louders for the winter festivals with a good old-fashioned turkey shoot. In a complication to your mission, saboteurs attacked the airbase at Kutaisi overnight and destroyed our cache of modern air-to-air weapons. A convoy of cargo trucks containing replacement missiles is on its way from a supply depot, but won't arrive before you need to take off. Shortly before the saboteurs struck Kutaisi, the listening post at the newly constructed Castle Garicula radar station detected mysterious radio signals being broadcast from inside Arstotzka. Your mission today: all interceptor aircraft must immediately scramble and defend Arstotzka from any enemy bomber attacks. Recon helicopters based at Skinvali South should investigate and locate the source of the mysterious radio signals using their direction-finding equipment. So, fixed wing today, you're split into two groups, Fighter Group East and Fighter Group West. Group East, you should defend Kutaisi Airbase from Kalechian fighter bombers and strategic heavy bombers. Fighter Group West, defend Senaki Airbase from outdated Kalechian medium and heavy bombers. You should all prevent any air attacks against the supply convoy heading towards Kutaisi Airbase. And when commanded, return to base, rearm, take off again, and await further instructions. For helicopters, Rotary Task A, you should triangulate the position of the 3 mysterious radio transmitters in the area around Gori. Task B is to perform long-range visual recon of the transmitter sites from at least 10 kilometers away. And Rotary Task C, locate and destroy cargo trucks located along the Kura River Valley. And as always, you have the bonus objective to locate and destroy Georgi Kostava. Weather today: wind is light from the west-northwest, clouds at 3,000 meters scattered with no precipitation. Temperature is below freezing, it's -2. There's snow on the ground, but it's not snowing right now. Visibility is good. Pressure is slightly high, 765 millimeters. Fast jets, you are again operating from Kutaisi, runway 25 left traffic, and slow fixed wing from Senaki, runway 27 left traffic, and again helicopters operating from helipads at Skinvali South airfield. The F10 map today is set to Fog of War, so you will be able to look out for enemy air contacts on radar. There's nobody, I think, doing GCI today, so you'll need to be your own GCI. Fighters are set to cold start, but you are allowed to use auto start. The temperature is below freezing, so use the usual precautions for cold weather, icing, cold engine starts, warm up, etc. Rules of engagement: you are free to engage hostile aircraft approaching Arstotzkan airspace. You should remain within 10 kilometers of the border and do not approach enemy airfields. Visually identify any civilian or neutral aircraft before engaging. So on to the supply convoy slide. Saboteurs from the counter-revolutionary terrorist group the Order of the Ezek Star struck the weapons storage area at Kutaisi Airbase overnight, destroying the stocks of modern missiles used by the MiG-21 and F-5 fighters. A convoy of cargo trucks has been dispatched from the arsenal at Abasha to resupply the airbase. Until the supply convoy reaches Kutaisi, MiG-21s and F-5s are only allowed to use the following missiles. For MiG-21s, your Fox-1 RS-2USs and R3Rs, and Fox-2 R55s and R3Ss. And for F-5s, you can use Sidewinder Bravos. You will receive a message once the convoy arrives telling you that the other missiles are back in stock. This does not affect any other aircraft that are already limited to only those missiles or equivalent. And please note that this restriction is not enforced inside DCS, so please stick to the rules. Onto the Georgi Kostava sheet. Shortly after this photograph was taken at a recent airshow, this Aeroflot Yak 40 was stolen in a daring heist, and flown to an unknown location. We believe that the aircraft was seized by Georgi Kostava's organisation, who intend to use it to conduct their nefarious activities. You are to intercept and visually identify any Yak-40 aircraft detected on radar. You are clear to destroy only the aircraft shown in the photograph, so check for Aeroflot markings and the aircraft registration number before engaging. And as a note, the paint colour scheme in DCS is slightly different from that photo, but it's recognisably a blue and white Aeroflot livery. And please, no cheating with external views. So rotary task A and B, the command post at Castle Grecula has detected a number of mysterious radio transmissions being broadcast from inside eastern Arstotzka. We have reason to believe that these number stations are broadcasting coded messages to agents of the counter-revolutionary terrorist group, the Order of the Ezek Star. Using the direction-finding equipment on your helicopters, you should triangulate the location of the broadcast transmitters. Use of force against Ezek bases and units is not approved at this time. Ezek will be attempting to avoid detection, so will likely shut down the transmitters if you approach too closely, and may even abandon the sites entirely if they fear that they are under attack. Try to remain at least 10 kilometers away from any Ezek sites at all times. Terrain and visibility permitting, long-range visual identification of the sites may be possible, but be careful not to alert the Order to your presence. Due to the large number of flights operating in the area, we do not believe that any of the Ezek transmitters are located within 20 kilometers of the airfield at Skin Valley South. So on that map, the large outer circle is the area in which you need to search for the transmitters, and the smaller black circle is the area where we know the transmitters are not located. So somewhere in the rough area of those three black lines coming from Castle Grecula is where you need to look for the transmitters, or where you need to triangulate the location. The first transmitter, nicknamed the Lendiformer Poacher, broadcasts continuously on 795 kHz AM and is located approximately 260 degrees from Castle Grecula. The second transmitter, nicknamed the Rusty Gate, broadcasts on 50 MHz FM for 20 seconds every 2 minutes and is located at 240 from Castle Grecula. And the third, nicknamed the Printer, broadcasts on 11458 MHz AM for 30 seconds every 3 minutes at a bearing of 290 degrees, plus or minus 10. So for task A, what we want to get is the grid square where you think the transmitters are located. And if you can try and get a screenshot from your cockpit showing the base or the transmitter, if you want to put that in the Discord members pics and vids chat, I'll insert that into the spreadsheet. For helicopters, if you're not familiar with your direction finders, you've got direction finding checklists for all three types of helicopter. Hip and Hind can pick up all three transmitters. Hueys can only pick up the first two. December has arrived, and Grandfather Frost has begun delivering gifts to the children living along the Kura River Valley. Unfortunately, the crates of toys he delivered have frozen shut, and the children cannot get to their presents. Search the villages along the river valley for Grandfather Frost's cargo trucks, and open the crates of toys with a withering barrage of high-velocity gunfire and rockets. There are no civilian vehicles in the area, so you can engage any trucks you see in the villages. Please try to avoid shooting buildings, but it may be unavoidable for some of the trucks. And using AI door gunners to spot and shoot the trucks will put you on Grandfather Frost's naughty list. There are 25 villages named in that list, and you can tick them off as you find them and destroy the trucks to help out your teammates so they don't look for the... you've already found two already. Help out your teammates. Friendly jets and helicopters should all be using red Arstotzkan liveries. Friendly warbirds should be in green and grey Soviet camo liveries. Any other aircraft you see other than the Yak-40s will be enemies, and you can engage them. Q&A sheet. You should try to take off from the runways and in the correct direction rather than using the taxiways, unless, of course, your runways get damaged. If the air bases are destroyed, damage that occurs during the first phase of the mission may carry over into future missions. Once you get into phase 2, then that's just for fun, so don't worry too much. RS-2 USs used to be Beam Riders, but they were changed into Fox 1s. If the helicopters get too close to the Ezek installations, then that might also carry over into future missions. Helicopters, if you take a screenshot, if you want to, you could be able to post it into the spreadsheet. If not, if you want to post it in the members Pixvid's room in Discord. The friendly airfields don't have any SAM defences, but do have ZU-23 and ZSU-57 guns, only set for players only, not AI, and you have a couple of ammo trucks for resupply. In the last mission, your helicopters were mostly successful at resupplying the radar bases, so Eastern Arstotzka has good SAM coverage and you shouldn't require any AA cover. If you're having problems hearing the EZIC transmitters, I say double check the Chuck's guide or the manual or CAPS videos to make sure that you're set up the direction finders correctly. Beware that they only broadcast intermittently, and you might have problems with a line of sight, so try flying at higher altitudes, 2,000 meters or higher.
Okay guys, let's go over the flights. Swallow, Fishbed, Andres and Dobber. Kestrel, Farmer, Cover, Cap, Bypass, possibly Talon. Poachard, Tiger, MiG-28, sorry. Tuxor, Grump, Ello, Chopsticks. Osprey, Bendy Bean, Red. Grebe, Sabre, Cena High, Tanky, Space Chef and Stoutmaster. Kittiwake, Spitfire, Shrak, Pullover, Dora, Matrix Jigsaw, ATC, Empty, Heart, Sock, Hind, Moose, Hip, Pimp, Gak, Poosh, Poodoo, Huey, Rhino, Macaboo. Oh, I haven't done my circuit breakers.
Right side panel, station pretty much all the way up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Let's try that again. Check. 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 Check, 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 check. 2 ready to roll.
1-3 ready. Rolling out now. Going right.
Turning right.
Yep.
That guy come right through the door, look. Wagner.
Aren't you glad I dragged you back into a big 19 cab?
Yes, sir. There's sweet, sweet cockpit sounds which are non-existent.
It's the little things in life.
Cabo, you can take any longer, we're supposed to be scrambling.
Oh, that's right. Alright, yep.
Push that lever forward, come on. There he goes, he's got it.
Just do a rolling takeoff.
Yep.
Being on 243, comms check.
Hello, B.
Catch 5x5, B. Thanks. Right past the airborne.
Check your flaps are up.
correcting. Go full gate in 3, 2, 1. Full gate. Rotate. Positive rate gear going up. Full good cans.
Alright, going full power now.
Aye.
Wood burner.
Tally, cons, 1 o'clock, co out.
3 tally. Tally. Head for those.
Alright.
Copy. Above us, comms. Large aircraft. B-52. Similar.
Grumpnik climbing up now towards B-52 to take him out. That's a lot higher than Angels 5.
Copy, yep. Remember, missiles are rear aspect for the most part only, so we'll swing in behind them. Copy.
Turning in.
Garage 2. 2, if you want to take the trail guy, I'll get the lead. 3 standing by.
Good IC traffic, boat chart flight of 4 times MiG-28 glorious aircraft taking runway 25.
Fox 2. Come on, baby. Come on, you terrible, terrible missile.
Leads trail 6.
Splash and bomber 1 down.
Bomber still flying. Fox 2 again. Splash. First bomber down.
Foxing again on the first bomber.
Roger. I'll back up guns if need be.
Okay, he's down.
Down. Good splash. Yep, he's down, he's down. Come out of burn.
Okay, we'll make 3 the first shooter next time.
Yep. Let's just hold our orbit here. Copy. Kestrel flights engaged. 2 ship B-52, both splashed, orbiting north and
Anyone know how high we are?
How what?
Altitude.
I think we're, what, 4.8 meters, so 20-something thousand feet. Rolling out on about a 350 heading.
windy up there.
Yep. Bandits, correction, 320, come left. Vector now intercept 270 for those bandits, SU-17s. 270, copy. And 3-year shooter this time around. Copy that.
Look like he's drinking. Yeah, he's definitely drinking. Still going faster than me. He's an established. Yeah, he's gonna get them, it looks like. Push his missile coming in. Good shot, Comrade Dello. Looks like he's still flying. He still have 4 good engines.
Splash.
He's down. Excellent jump, Comrade. You're going to continue towards the south and regroup at the Angels 2-5.
I don't know why he has to drive so slow
On
everywhere.
that bandit over here. With the cons.
Going 160 knots.
Vector for those bandits? Negative, tally contrast though, 1 o'clock, high. Tally, 1 o'clock, heading to investigate. Yep, we'll head kind of in between. Tally, I'm diving in.
Following you.
Yep, I'm watching speed on this. There's our SU-27 down low on the deck, heading southeast. Bypass running in behind the 2 bandits. Roger, bypass, take them out. SU-27 going vertical on us, see it? 6 o'clock, Captain.
No, following you. Yep, got it.
He's rolling 6 o'clock now.
Okay, here we go. Times 2, times 2.
Yep, roger, I'm on one of them.
I'm going on the low one.
Took tanks out.
You're on the high one.
Yep. I don't know what they're armed with, but...
Diving in.
Yeah, my guy's going back up high, he's flaring, I'm on at 6.
Splash, maneuver kill.
Roger. I'm online still. Going for guns. Roger. Shrek, do you need any assistance with this, or are you good? Gun.
Good show. I'm going to help with the bombers.
Yep, roger, I'll rejoin. Still flaring up there.
He's getting away.
Try and catch him up.
They're actually pretty fast, those 52s.
Yeah, they are. Especially when we're not at altitude. Cap, how's your gun ammo?
Full.
Roger, I'm at 350.
You're not getting away. We're going to chase you down. Okay, I'm starting to accelerate now.
Bypass, you're going to catch him so we can come off our burners and see what it'll go. 3, are you going to catch that bandit or no? Bypass. Damaged.
Nice. Two merging.
Roger. 3's trail, or 1's trail. Good kill, he's down, he's down.
Right, let's meet up again.
Flight rejoin on me, head 020.
Give us a wings waggle.
South on this one.
Or don't. New bombers coming in close at a HSI reading of 300 high, 300 high.
I think that's in the other sector. Yeah, stand around. Ship.
Oh, it's our boys, right. Yeah, sorry, what's your heading cover? I've got all confused.
030 up at Angels 25.
Yep.
I don't think this thing has flares that helps them out.
I see it. Lots of cons everywhere, man.
And we're all up here. I think those to our right are the friendlies.
Friendlies, Intercept and friendlies, that's funny. No, that's a bomber.
I'm having technical problems with my flaps. They remain down. I can't bring them back up again. I'm going to have to RTD, I think.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, so we got RTD repair bypass. real icon, Temple 1 o'clock, cat.
Can get him.
Yeah, let's try. Gotta be up at almost 40,000. I don't know if this plane will go there.
Yeah, easy. Following you because I can't see.
Yeah, I'm just going up.
Is it? Are we on the right vector?
Yeah, he's kind of. We're gonna have to cut more right. We're gonna have to intercept it.
Where is he?
Let's come 070.
Do not see him. Come on, little Meg. Come on, little Meg. Oh, I see him, I see him.
Traffic, MiG-19 on an approach to runway 27.
He'll be easy. Oh. What is it? Because that is moving.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's shifting, boys. This is a fast plane, but that is...
90100 roughly.
Diving. It's a backfire.
Oh fuck, we're never gonna catch that. Alright, I'm rolling in on it.
No, I'm not.
Container traffic, MiG-19, landing runway 27 final.
That's a fast aeroplane. That's a Mach 1.9 aeroplane. As far as we can only go Mach 1.3. I don't think we've got a hope in hell. '60s and
My plane's
70s.
starting to compress a bit.
That'll be alright. We can force him low, we can get him slow.
Yeah, just watch your overspeed. Alright, he's cranking, he's blowing his energy. Just be gentle.
Wings forward. Let's dance. Look at the size of that chunker. Mustn't let him get high, mustn't let him get high. I'll go to Mach 1.9 for let him get high. It will take him a long time to get there though.
Alright, you just want to check in the burner. Back on him.
Good. Oh! Oh! We got him. We got him.
You're closer, take the shot that you gotta get.
He's just lit the cans.
Yeah, I'm trail 6 of you.
I got him.
Good hits, good hits.
My Spitfire training on IL-2 is finally starting to pay off. I'm starting to learn this deflection shoot. Right, take the lead.
We got more. 27 clear. We got more cons. We're heading 270 for now, Cap.
270, roger.
What's your fuel?
12.
Alright, yeah, I'm slightly low. We'll RTB when we get to 5.
There's a Connor diving behind us. I'm assuming it's friendly. Yeah, it's a MiG-28.
Yeah, we got 2 more SU-27s low coming in. Come left a little bit to 250.
He means SU-22s, valid viewers.
Start to get a little lower.
Or SU-17 by its export name.
Snarky traffic, Stoke, finals, runway 27.
Roger.
Yeah, let's turn back north-ish, about 350 maybe. We'll go back 360. Bypass, how's your time on the repair? Bypass, rearmed, refueled, heading up now. Roger, rejoin on us. Cap, we got 2 ship F4s, 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Good dogfight.
Down to about 900 pounds.
Kilos.
Yeah, same. You and your funky numbers. Tally, 2 ship, low, 9 o'clock, rolling in.
Following you. Tally. You go front, I go rear.
Sounds good.
Remember they're Mach 2 jets.
Yeah, but they're heavily loaded, I bet. Steam is rolling. We'll have enough for this engagement, then we'll probably have to turn back. Yep, mine just broke left.
On straight and level.
Yep, mine roll back out. I'm gaining on it.
Okay, wait till the last minute before taking the shot. They haven't seen us.
Roger. Scratch one.
Mine's non-evasive.
Roger, I'm going over the top for support.
Mine's just fighting. Vertical.
Yep, roger. Roll right.
He's on you. I'm getting on him. Overshot. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm rolling back in on him.
It's got too slow. Nice scissors, he's struggling.
Bypass here to assist.
Right, we've got 2 of us and we're in scissors with an F4. I'm just extending.
Is the F4 up ahead as a single?
Single, and he's low, and he's now departed. We're up both on his tail. Also is also flaring.
Cover going in, I'll have a shot here.
Ah,
Get him, Cam.
hang on, I'm having a few problems with my track. I'll take over.
Yep, I'm on him.
Come on, bastard, work.
He just lit his cams as he's going down. Copy traffic, stay taking 27, take off.
Get some.
There you go.
That's shooting.
Nice pass.
We need to go back. Fuel.
Yep. Vector for us, 180.
Alright.
17s. 2, if you want to hold in the air, we're going to land rearm refuel. Okay, bypass holding. We're right on our field cap, it's just off to our left there.
Wow, nice. Okay, any idea which runway we're landing?
I'm going to land to the east. So I think it's, I don't know what it is, but it's something.
All units cap. What runway are we landing on?
27 cap.
Roger. 27. Yeah, I've been practicing on IL-2, guys. I'm getting pretty good now.
I'll land, I'll left down 157 there. Right down there.
Hello, boys. Who's that? 28s?
Kestrel flight, 2 MiG-19s, right base from like 27 capacity. Alright, I'm on final now, 27 cap.
Same. Any idea if this thing's got a chute?
It does. You just have to make sure you flip up the safety lever.
Anyone know where that is? Got cover remembering things. At his age, it's not so easy.
Alright, yeah, you're gonna touch down slightly in front of me. I'll take the right side.
Right to left crosswind. Or the other way, I can never remember. It's MiG-19 down, boys. That's a MiG-19 down. Look at that dogfight up there. Check 1 o'clock for a massive dogfight. Cool.
Right. Didn't even need to shoot.
Don't hit us, hello. Go on, boys.
Sky was clear, there was good time guy.
Taking traffic heads up 2 times, Big 28 coming around on base for short final, runway 25.
Оружие подвешено.
Taxi traffic, emergency landing, MiG-21, runway 0915.
turbulency, that doesn't sound good.
Engine.
Engine failure.
Traffic, when you turn finals 27. Cap, let's hold here for a second. We can use 9, but we've got a couple coming in.
Roger.
Daisy traffic heads up 2 times, MiG-28 coming around on base for short final, runway 25.
Daisy traffic, emergency landing, MiG-21, runway 09. Engine. Traffic, when you turn finals 27. Exhausted traffic, test for flight 219, hold short, runway 9.
Couple of boys down.
Jigsaw, be aware you're crossing the border.
Don't do it. Think we're good to taxi?
Andres is on a short final with an engine out.
Embarrassing for him. Tell him to get rid of his stores. He's trying to land a MiG with no engine, full of stores. What is that all about?
He's got speed. He should actually be okay.
Alright. I've been doing this for a long time.
Oh, he's going to be short.
What did I say?
Like you said, if you got rid of the
Emergency aircraft at Daisy, the runway is yours.
I've got one button to press.
Andres, flaps now. You're going to land short.
Oh, they're blown flaps, so it won't have any effect. It's actually alive. He's alive. How about that?
That's amazing.
What's the matter with people? Just press the button, land the plane.
Catastrophe traffic, flight of MiG-19s entering runway 9, left cross departure.
Real life, that would have been... Oh, no, he caught fire in the end. He caught fire.
Can I ready to fire? We're up again. Roger that, anchoring at 20,000 feet. Roger, I'll meet you at anchor. And it looks like the next raid's coming in.
Yep.
And away we go. Airspeed is alive. Runners are lit. 100. Ah, we go fast, comrade. Yes. We're airborne. Flips up. Use look, Dave. Use up.
How's your fuel and weapons status, flight pass? Fuel's still good, on economy now. Roger. Still all your stores? Fox 2 times 2, guns half amount. Roger.
Daisy traffic, Grumpnik taking runway 09 for immediate takeoff.
bypass. Roger that. Moving to rejoin. And round here, we're going to do a right-hand orbit here. Just a right-hand orbit in the climb. Lead bypass on your right wing. Visual, rolling out. Level. Just gradually rolling it out. This should be enough altitude coming out of it. Full drive. Sorry, trying to keep it as stable as I can before you get back there, but the trim isn't the most sensitive.
It is. It's no Bogachev.
And that's where I like it more.
Rupnik has eyes on the aircraft. I see you've overshot. I'm gonna go in for a snapshot. My chopsticks. Oh. My red underneath chopsticks here.
Are we shooting this?
Negative. We have friend me in the mix.
Send me that shoot copy. Yep.
Negative. The Su-24 is hostile, but we have MiG-28 on his 6.
Copy that.
Excellent work, chopsticks.
You can fly MiG-19 in formation, you can fly anything.
Certainly doesn't get much prettier.
Rupnik engaging Su-17. Trying to storm me out.
Holding this cab, what runway are we landing on?
Rupnik Fox 2. Rupnik Fox 2.
Chasing me.
Hit him. Rupnik's Flash 1 Su-17. I forgot what that is. I don't think that's a fitter.
The valued viewers have said they've spotted contrails. Does anyone else see that?
Negative. Nope, looking. Get your value views to get this direction.
It's on probably 8 o'clock now. Oh! Cover.
We're pushing our own overlap.
I can't run or die.
GCI's gone quiet to me, so I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, tally. Holy shit. 1 o'clock. Look at that.
Let's do it. Ooh, this should be interesting.
That is a lot of something. To be fair, I think that's still kind of technically on our side.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, let's go get it. What's the papers, please, mission without me committing at least one war crime?
Runners on.
Yep, let's go hunting.
Love me a fresh bomber. Literally what this plane was designed for.
All flights, cash for flights engaging a large group in something. Looks to be middle of our zones.
Heads up, you're gonna have Pochard flight of 4 MiG-28s also engaging. We see this massive guerrilla group in front of us.
Guaranteed friendly fire.
100%. B-17.
11 o'clock, MiG-28.
This is what we just got relayed. They have gunners. Slashing attacks, boys.
First MiG's hitting.
Pass across their line with guns, then circle back with missiles. Copy, watch out for friendly fire, lead. Well, if you're not a B-17, you're okay.
MiG-28 merge. This gone done do be fun.
Rupnik's gonna do a hairpin to get behind these guys. Looks like a flight of slow bombers. Rupnik confirms B-17 flights.
Look at that, they're making a heart with their contrail.
That's pretty, isn't it? Can't believe those pesky MiGs 28 beats there. Okay, I'm going to go for a strafe.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a straight one on the axis of them. Rolling it. I want to pick the leader.
I'm going for the rear guy.
No. I'm on the left side.
Rupnik on the left side, coming in for engagements. I do believe this would be a turkey shoot, refire. Look out for tail gunners.
Copy that. Hello, we're hot.
Oh, that's pretty hard than I thought.
Yeah, I'll work on the left side here.
Look at that. Look at that. You don't see that every day, boys.
Guns, guns, guns. Both hot. MiG-28's clear out the way, we're about to put...
Bad missiles in there.
Copy that. Pochard flight moving out the way.
Hey, give us 3 minutes. Give us 3 minutes.
I'm gonna take one on the far right, Fox 2.
I'm just going to shoot indiscriminately, randomly.
Can you bypass taking the rear airplane?
I'm going to shoot whatever the heck I can get a tone on.
Missile run. Yeah, missile's hit, but needs more to take it out. Going up over the top of the burner.
Are you finished missiles?
Yeah, I'm done guns.
MiG-19's finished missiles.
Copy that. Butcher plate back in.
Copy that, re-engaging.
Gonna go in for this guy. He's not gonna know what came to him. His engine's out. Got suffered hits hitting him. He's not gonna be feeling good either. Group splash at the group splash at least 2 B-17. It's going in for another run.
Coming in for a head-on pass.
Got one on fire, the one below is on fire. Splash B-17.
Right, now here's the difficulty. Shooting down a B-17 with a MiG-19 is not an easy thing to do because of the speed differential and the stall speed. So I see this being troublesome. MiG-28 will do a slightly better job, I imagine. So I'm gonna thatch up here and then drop down.
Focus on the wing route on one side with your gun.
Yep. Big all spars, boys, big all spars.
Going for one that's already on fire.
Pull! Oh, you bucket aeroplane. Yeah, I don't think we should worry about him too much, actually. They're all on fire.
Got one.
Pull, pull. No, he's dead. He's dead.
They're splitting. Their defensive fire's not going to be good now.
Yeah, I think they're all getting out now.
Everybody pick a bomber.
Are there any that aren't dead? I think we're just polishing up now. Dead.
It's hard to tell.
Ah, there's a whole flight still heading on that way. Right.
Oh, I see in that big group of 3 or 4.
Yeah. There's a MiG-15 on it. Oh, someone just really hit it. Too hot.
Bypass scooch is TB. Roger, bypass.
Cap on lead bomber.
I'm going for one of the more inside one.
Oh, come on. God damn it. Cruiser jumping out.
I see that show fire runway 27. Snacking.
I can't see any left alive.
Yeah.
Niet pig. Right, well done. Dismantled.
looks like at least the first wave of B-17s have either been shut down or crews have ejected.
Alright, let's rejoin. We'll head back north and just resume orbit until we get index.
Taxi traffic heads up. We have one wounded Big 28 inbound. Clear the runway.
Copy that. Ground, you have priority on runway 27. Go ahead.
Disregard emergency aircraft could not make it back to base. They have failed. Runway back up. Clear.
Put them in the gulag.
Taxi traffic from the continue downwind for the runway 27.
And Cap, all of our targets are down. Piers spoke to Charlie. We can RTB.
Let's friggin' do it.
Alrighty, let's just roll out heading 172.
So let's see if I can pick up one of those bags, look. No! Brrr. There's the next question. If you shot a fuel tank in midair, would it explode? Who knows? Philosophical. Get your foot down, cover.
Yeah. Trying to hurry it back. Rolling out.
2 needs a wee-wee.
Ah, fair enough. And I'm just going to post an about 10 degrees nose dive, then 170 full power. Dry though.
Good taxi traffic. Opening on final or runway 25.
Active Charlie, runway clear.
Tally base, see you there.
Yeah, see ya. Shall we make it a race?
Yep.
Last one down does the debrief.
I'm shooting my bullets off.
Those are expensive Soviet bullets.
Yep. Come on, Super Gap. Get faster. Get faster. That's an hors d'oeuvre. Hitting max speed. That's so Soviet Top Gun.
Taxi traffic, 2 MiG-19, the red left brake 27. I always forget this thing can actually go supersonic.
Mark 1.3.
It just doesn't like it. No shot tilts, Joseph. Look out. I believe it's had the limiter on. Taxi traffic, 2 MiG-19, the red left brake 27. 30 seconds out. My thought? Negative.
I'll take that as a win.
And test traffic catching flight in the brake.
Taxi traffic, runway is clear.
That's a Lander. Oh, he's trying to beat me to it. The son of a bitch. I see you cutting the frigging corner.
Hey, I did a brake.
I thought I'd done it frigging smart. Stupid real pilots. They think they're all that. You win this time, cover. But there will be more. At least make sure I ram him. That I
The drogue chute doesn't seem to work.
It's your problem, I'm afraid. Pulling up Lewis Hamilton at the last minute. Zap.
Fair traffic, F5's downwind. Inside of Costa Rica, high on final. Chance that you broke in.
I may have given him a little touring car nudge. I made him move, MiG-28's back. It's a freaking exhibition today.
Traffic spaceship turning final. Everyone like that. Traffic spaceship final. Copy, I got the left.
Good landing.
Select traffic, spaceship short time.
Okay landing. Turning as a terrible landing, but recovered to a mediocre landing.
Traffic bending turn final 27. Heading to the mic cap.
Yeah, it's quiet. For which I mean quiet.
Does anybody have any intel on if mission's over?
Yeah, it is. How are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Don't tell me that's my internet going. Don't you tell me that's my internet going again. No, I'm fine. Oh, modification. Why are you saving?
Scratch your nose there, Cap.
Yeah, it was an accident, I assure you. Hang on. Hold on, boys. Ah.
This what we're doing?
The boys have got me. Get them, cover, get them. Or just ram me, that's fine. I must break free! I must break free! You little douchebags! Go, little jet. The little jet that could.
Somehow this turned into a Sunday fun day.
Right, Charlie, if that is your real Christian name, which I think it actually is.
It's not.
Okay, then. It's not.
I'm Timothy.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll forget that immediately. What happened? What happened?
It looks like between you managed to shoot down 61 bombers.
Whoa!
And,
The hell?
and deliver presents to 18 villages. So that all sounds pretty good.
I did notice a lot, apart from my MiG-21 landing, I noticed a lot of good flying today. So, well done, boys.
Yeah. I didn't see any enemy bombers getting through to your airfields. I might have missed something, but if anybody did, it was a lone daring pilot that got through.
We did have one B-52 fly over the base, but it didn't look like it dropped bombs if no bombs dropped.
Nice. Nice guys. Right. Groups. First group, send. In your own time.
That would be Swallow Flight, the Dober Undress.
Don't feel pushed, but hurry up. I mean, I don't want you to feel any pressure about the debrief, is what I'm saying. But please hurry the
Undress.
fuck up.
Well, I took off, and then I had the engine flame out, so I tried to land. Not real successful. Then I took off again. I shot down like 3 bombers, and took one out with my rudder, and then landed.
Well done. Next group, send.
Guess it's you, Cap.
Oh, that's wonderful news. We took off as we're supposed to be 4, but we took off as a 3 ship. We got into the air. We immediately shot, I don't know, lots of bombers down. 6 maybe. Landed. Went up again with no losses. Then I think it was... I can't remember what happened then. I think it was just the B-17s after that. And we just shot some down and went home. It's just a good mission all around with no errors on our side, which I'm happy with. Next squad.
I suppose that should be Pochard Flight. Okay, so I'll talk first. Glorious MiG-28's Flight of 4 with Tuxor Elo chopsticks. We took off from Kutaisi, started to establish air superiority. Had one B-52 that seemed to have passed above everybody else. We were getting aircraft pings that they were down at about 4,500, 5,000 feet, and then we just have one B-52 that was up in the air, so that was kind of a fun part. I believe it was Elo we had that shot him down, and then a little uneventful after that. We had a couple of Su-17s come in, and had Tuxor engage a couple of those. I went in and shot a couple of them as well. We RTB'd and landed, got set up for the phase 2. We took off and blew up a whole bunch of B-17s. In total, it looks like our flight got about 8 air kills, and our only loss was Elo, which was had the RTB at the end and almost made it to the runway, but looks like he was not able to.
Too much coffee, Elo?
No, I rammed the B-52. I flew home on one wing. I lost it right at the side of the airfield.
Roger. Lovely.
It was glorious, though, I do say.
Well, glory is good. And that's one of the many reasons why he gets lots of the girls, boys. Next.
Yeah, Osprey flight. MiG-15s. First mission in the MiG-15 for me. Had tons of fun. Myself, Bean, and Redo. The guys did really well trying to keep flying in formation with me. It wasn't the best, but I tried my best. Managed to get 2 kills myself, 1 for each wave with an RTB in between. Redo got a single kill, again with an RTB. Bean got 2 kills, but both times he used his face.
Oops.
Cool.
Cool.
I think he forgot to pull out whilst engaging the enemy, so straight to the back of them. And then he did a bit of GCI at the end. And right towards the end, I was chasing after a guy that was going to Kutaisi. Not sure if it was Georgie or not, but didn't manage to get to him in time before he crossed the border.
Lovely. Next, guys.
So that would be the F-86s. So for the first part of the mission, I was having PC problems, so I can't speak for what everyone did for the kind of the first maybe 20-30 minutes or so. But after that, I was able to take off and get up with a high and tanky for the most part of it. when we engaged a flight of 3 B-17s, I think it was, that ended up crossing north, kind of west of the border, across the river. All 3 of them got shot down by a mix of people who were there. There was some A-20s that someone was engaging and needed some help with, so myself and High flew over there to help out with the remaining A-20s. We damaged one. No idea if it crashed or not, but it was on fire
It
when
did.
it crossed south of the southern border.
We got it, man.
After that, we were returning to base and got the call that a massive formation of aircraft were coming in from the north, so we flew over there. I put some kind of rounds into some of the bombers before having to RTB from lack of ammunition. And if anyone else has anything to comment on their flight during that, then do say so.
A lot of enthusiasm, so I even shot down a plane with my face.
And I had an amazing 2 landing gear landing.
Yeah, mixed bag for me. I came in, landed a damaged jet, got back up again. Somehow I managed to kill 7 things. Couldn't tell you what they were, but a fair chunk of those were B-17s, so it was quite a good furball.
All right, boys, next squad.
Next flight was a very large group of 1 Spitfires in Kittiwake. Ended up engaging 2 Mosquitoes over by the shore. The last one, I splashed 2. The last one brake checked me and clipped part of my wing. Waited for phase 2 and then took out 1 J-20, I believe, and chased another one back across the northern border and landed safely.
Next group.
Yeah, we let the jets get off from Sanaki first. Took off, and first group we engaged was the B-17s coming at high altitude. Jigsaw got up there first, engaged the B-17s. I think he may have suffered some damage, but he had generally some quite good success. I was just getting into guns range when my engine failed. We both ended up respawning in the first phase. A lot more success in the second phase. We engaged some Mosquitoes ingressing at low level to the north of Sanaki. Quite hard to pick up, and they were down about 800 feet, but we picked them up, and I got the first one, and Jigsaw got the next, so that was 2 clean kills. That was about the best of it for that little phase. Had an engine problem again, but that was around about the time phase 2 started, so I got off first, climbed up, saw some, picked up some A-20s off the coast. There was a B-17s coming in to Group East. Decided to leave those to the Group East guys. Headed off out of the coast just south of the border. Went out to sea, re-engaged them. Quite easy pickings. They weren't really shooting back. Rockets didn't seem to do much, but cannon were pretty good. Jigsaw was joining me after about 3 or 4 minutes. We had some fun. As much dodging the jets flying through as much as shooting down the A-20s, but we all dealt with them in fairly short order and then recovered back to base. That was good.
Lovely. Next group.
Sock in the Hinds.
Okay, so Sock. I was by myself in the Hind. What I did, I escorted the MI8s around for the first part of this, made sure they were safe. Then for the second one, we went from town to town in those areas that we were doing radio surveillance, looking for targets. We went from town to town looking for individual trucks to take out. I ended up using my Sturm gun sight to find and identify PID the targets, and then I would quickly change over to either guns or rockets to prosecute the target, and it was amazing. I learned so much that you can do with this aircraft today.
Very good. Next group.
Moose flight took off, and we split up, flew up to about 2,500 meters to acquire some of the signals. We got all 3, recorded them. Some flew out to try to get photos, but we had problems with the cameras at that point. So I'm not sure that we're going to get any pictures from it. Poosh, if you have any, please send them. And then we turned and flew along the river, processing the towns, delivering packages.
Lovely. Next group.
Yeah, so Poodoo flight went straight for the towns. I got about maybe 6 of the trucks. I'm not sure about Makabu.
Yeah, I got also some. Also for all helos, we cleaned out almost all cities. Only 5 left. I did some GCI in the middle, or in between, for the helos to help out and navigate them a bit.
Roger. That's my lot, isn't it?
Yep, there's nothing much extra for me to add. You shot down pretty much everything that was presented for you to shoot down. Yeah, so very good mission for the fixed wing. Helicopters will need to see how good your reconnaissance was, because next mission you're going to be attacking those radio sites.
Nice, boys. All done. Okay, we've got nothing on Wednesday, have we? I'll take that as a no. Right.
No cap.
A good one. Well done, everyone. And I'll see you all after Christmas.
Copy that. Have a good holiday, everybody.
Have a good holiday. Christmas, everyone.